Hi, Alan Cowgill here, and my office just told me that you haven't signed up for my Business in a Box boot camp. Now, bear with me here. I want to talk to you about this for just a second. Um, this is an incredible event, and people don't recognize what they need to do to fix their business. In fact, many people just think that they need to work harder to get the job done. But what you need is insight to work on your business instead of working in your business. I know you've heard that, but what's the difference? Working on your business means creating checklists and systems, reports, policies, and procedures to run your business and smooth out all the chaos. Now, chaos, when I talk about that, that means you're losing money. You know, when you got in this business, you were dreaming about those big checks, but every time you create chaos, you reduce those checks. But you don't recognize it because you just think the way you're living is how it has to be, but it doesn't. See, I'm not being rude here, but you just don't know what you don't know, and that's why I have this event to show you how to fix your business. You see, I fixed my business. I'll explain that here in just a second. Um, just bear with me here. I want to show you a team of experts that I've got coming in. Now, 80% of the boot camp is me, but I've also got some folks coming in to add value to the event and to help you because my boot camp is about systems and creating systems, and these folks have systems. Andy Heller, let me tell you a little bit about Andy. Um, Known him for a long, long time. We used to do team teaching throughout the nation. He was born in Canada, raised in Florida, and lived many years in Georgia and California. He has studied real estate markets throughout North America, and he's helped countless people in their efforts to realize their dreams. And he's ready to share his knowledge to simply, easily put you on the road to financial freedom. Now, I'm going to teach day one, which is a Thursday. Andy's going to come in and teach a couple hours only on day two, but you will be amazed at what you learn. Zack Childrens. I knew this guy before he was an amazing trainer. Zack is the leading expert in real estate and virtual investing business. He mentors students and has consulted all over the U.S. and all over the world to those who seek him out to learn the secrets of investing in real estate for big profits. His students call him the real estate mentor. They love him because he's an active real estate investor doing it every day. Zack has an investment company which has been successfully operating for over 15 years and has been able to expand his activities from starting as a wholesaler to being able to move through all four tiers of investing and give him a truly passive cash flow life now. He has also branched out to use skills from starting his investing business to other ventures, and he has started, bought, and sold over 35 companies in the last 15 years. Let that sink in. He never stops creating his way to maximize his returns by always looking for the most effective and most profitable way to do a deal. Zach believes that all successful businesses must not only have systems, let that sink in, because this boot camp is all about systems, in place in order to succeed, but also it's very important to have someone to help you one-on-one to get started. Zach will be there Friday. He'll speak a couple hours and do some training on that. Marco Kawaski. I came up through the training ranks, and him and I got launched as national, international speakers. Let me tell you about Marco. He's an individual who specializes in luxury home selling, and he's one of the top professionals in the luxury realty investing. Let me tell you a little bit about him. A year or so ago, he had me speak for 52 international investors that are buying property in the U.S. Now think about that. People from, um, gee whiz, Canada, Switzerland, Australia, Germany. Uh, he supplies luxury property, financial investment workshops, and training sessions. In addition to being a luxury property specialist, Marco is also a guy of numerous titles. He is a specialist on delegation as well as system procedure design. Fits right in with my boot camp. He is likewise an effective business owner. He owns a range of firms such as Alternative Centers as well as Cancer Self Study Facility. He additionally possesses an exclusive company consulting firm as well as recording companies. Imagine that. He'll be there for a couple hours on Sunday morning. Well, 90% of all new businesses I've heard go out of business in the first 5 years. So if you've been in business less than 5 years, I want you to listen to this. It's my belief that the number one reason is lack of money. But the number two reason is lack of systems, which is what this event is all about. I teach both. This system is putting systems into your business. What qualifies me to teach this? Well, I joined a coaching program called the eMyth Academy, put on by Michael Gerber. You might have seen his book out there, eMyth Revisited. It is, in fact, I even spent 2 days on a cliff in Laguna Niguel, California, overlooking the Pacific, and got great training from Michael. It was a $10,000 a year program. I was in it for 5 years. I came out with a streamlined real estate business. I created it before I was a trainer. I did this all for my business. But I realized when I got done with it, there's a vacuum in our industry for this. And so I started teaching it. And then eventually I created this live event. For my business, I created 19 checklists. Most places I teach, when I ask people if they have a checklist, I might get 1 or 2 people to raise their hand and they will only have one checklist. You need 19. 87 policies and procedures. If you don't have the same, your business is struggling. I guarantee it. I'll teach you at the Business in a Box event how you can do the same. And I'll give you a laser beam approach on how to implement. This is all about fixing your business. Frankly, your business needs systems as much as you need oxygen. Now, I talked to you about my superstar trainers coming in. Let's talk a little bit about what I'm doing. Look down there where it says Exercise 5. On day 1, I'm going to get you into creating your very first checklist for 99% of the class. I cover meetings and office reports throughout the 4 event, payables and receivables, collections, finding the property, qualified properties, appraisals, insurance. You can see it all there. Acquisitions managers, buying properties, liaison position, closing properties to buy, contract. I got a DVD of me doing a rehab in a kitchen and a DVD of me doing a rehab in a bathroom. Eye-opening. Selling a property, working with private lenders, working with tenants, and closing procedures. It goes on and on and on. It's incredible. And then at the end, I give you 2 implementation plans. Well, there's a superstar folks that I've asked to come in and help train. But like I said, 80% of it, you got me. Here's where you go. Go to www.alancowgill.com/Tampa right now and get signed up for this. The next one is in Ohio in August. Don't miss this. Come to this one. In fact, you ought to crawl across broken glass to get to it. I am really sorry I didn't get to you sooner on this. I want you there. I want you to sign up. I want you to sign up right now. There's a phone number and there's an email. You need to come to the event. You need to help yourself and help your systems, you know. You're working harder than you need to be working. Come to the event. Join me and join my team of experts. You're going to love it. To your wealth.